I'm Patty Jackson. I do middays, entertainment, podcast, YouTube, you name it. We welcome you here to our studios. This is a very special listening session. We've got singer Tank. He can sing, he's sexy, he's funny, he acts, he does it all. He's going to be doing some stand-up comedy in the future. But he's got a real exciting project out entitled Elevation. And when you hear the people that he had a chance to work with on this particular CD, which comes out tomorrow, great stocking stuff for everybody, I think you will be just as amazed as I am. We love it when he comes through Philadelphia, and he is here. Let's give him a nice, warm Philadelphia welcome. Singer Tank is joining us. Elevation is the name of the CD. And he's pointing at you all. Hey, love. We welcome him
How y'all
here
doing? How y'all doing? Y'all
to
good?
our studios.
Hello.
You've been in this room before.
Oh, I love this
Remember
room.
the time when you were playing a little bit?
Yes, I do remember.
Yes, he did that. He's got the CD Elevation. Let's talk about it. It comes out tomorrow, and you have an array of people that I know that I love.
Yeah.
From Sean Stockman, Keith Sweat, Omari Hardwick. Tell us about it.
First of all, who's pre-ordered the album? 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. Great. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Appreciate that. It's a really cool album, man. You know, those features that you speak of, Sean Stockman from Boyz II Men, R&B royalty. Getting to work with him and having him as a big bro is just an asset that, you know, that you could only dream of, you know, being in this business and being in life. Omari Hardwick, another brother of mine, who's just gifted on so many levels. You know Ghost, but I know a really talented and gifted kid in so many areas that he gets to display on this album. JoJo, who I've known since she was an actual kid, like at the playground, a kid, and to see her grow up into a beautiful young lady and having her own thing going, and we finally get to collaborate after being on the same label in 2005 and 6, 7. Luke James, a kid I helped raise in this business, whose voice is just something the world probably has never seen before. He's just a monster. Major, who's another silly one, really dope, just silly. I just can't be serious to save his life. Who else? Carvina from The Four. I don't know if you've heard of her, but she's it's something wrong with her. It's something wrong with her. The way she sings, it's just something wrong with. Like, we be in there shouting, you know. So we just break into shout when she starts singing. Candace Boyd, another one, who's really, really dope, just gifted. All people who, as I probably have a hand in friendship with them, I just admire their gifts, and I felt like they were necessary to take this album to the next level, to take it higher, to elevate it, even to push me.
Wow.
To do more.
Do you just pick up the phone and call them?
Yes.
And say, okay,
Yes.
because I was
I need
wondering
you.
how that,
Yeah.
like I need you on this project.
Yes.
Talk about the Omari Hardwick piece.
It's crazy because we were on vacation, and I was just, you know, we were working out, and I was letting him hear pieces of the new album, and you know, he gets real deep. He gets into his brow, you know what I mean? He puts his ghost brow on. He's like, yeah, oh my God, I gotta do something for that. I gotta really, yeah, I'm gonna dial in, Tank. I'm gonna dial in, and I'm gonna put something together. I'll let you hear something by the morning. And for him, it's just, you know, first off, he's really gifted at what he does. He's really well practiced and well studied at what he does. And so what you get from what he does is the love and the passion, how much it means to him. That's how it comes off. And he's just sitting there like, I got to do something. I'm going to give you something. It was just like a gift, like, here, take this. And it's so crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, and that's how normally it happens. Like, I'll be in New York and be like, hey, come by the studio real quick. I got something want you here. And then, you know, an hour later, we got a whole song together. Wow. So that's kind of how it goes with us.
Sean Stockman, Boyz II Men.
It's a brother. That's an elder for me. In the music business, an older brother in life. And you know, when Sean walks in the room and says, "Man, it's crazy. I'm not on this album yet." That's when you got to start ruffling through the records and say, "Well, no, hold on. I had something. I was just waiting. Yeah, I was waiting for you to get here. I was waiting for you to get here. And when you came, I was gonna put you on something. That's the whole thing. That's how it happened." And and I pulled up that track and I said, "I got something perfect for you." And he's singing on this record, but he laid the coolest backgrounds I've ever heard in my life. He laid the craziest backgrounds I've ever heard in my life. I walked in at one point and I said, "What are you doing? What are you doing? And why are you doing it? Why?" And he was just like, "I don't know. It's just some." He started mixing arrangers. Like arrangers who arranged Michael Jackson's horns and people who arranged strings. He started mixing arrangers to create the backgrounds he made. I said, "You're sick. You're sick. I'll never be better than you. You're sick."
Keith Sweat.
Oh, come on. That's the sweat, baby. You know, when you get the sweat on something, baby, you really gotta, you gotta stand on it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because the sweat is, sweat is really a real big deal around here, If anybody listens to the Sweat Hotel is in 87,000 markets. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, Sweat is our mentor. Sweat is our tour guide through this R&B journey. He's seen it all. There's nothing he hasn't seen, nothing he hasn't done. Keith Sweat is a singer, songwriter, producer, label owner, radio show owner, tour promoter. Sometimes you see Keith Sweat on stage singing. Yeah. He's singing for himself. He's paying himself. It's 8,000 people there, and all the money goes in his pocket. Yeah, he's that guy. And he's revolutionized what an R&B singer can be in this business. So we take notes from him.
Elevation is the name of the project. It comes out tomorrow. You are here to get a first listen to what this album was all about. What do we have?
I kind of want to, get the people. What do you guys want to hear the title song? Yeah, you want to feel that? It's got a vibe on it. Yeah, all right. Let's start there. See, that is why the concert is Saturday. Okay, all right. And there are plenty of tickets left. I need you to tell your friends to help fill up this building. Shoot, it's a little empty. It's a little bit. I just told you at the concert I'll be singing everything. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sing it at the concert. Okay, yeah, I got you covered. This is Elevation. This is the title song.
Who's the female vocalist?
That's Carvina.
Ah.
Lord help us. Who she can sing? Yeah, that's that one.
Okay.
Yeah. I got another one on here. I'll play a little bit of What Would Jodeci Do? How about that? Yeah? Yeah, you like the title?
I like that,
Make you feel like something? Yeah. What Would Jodeci Do? Produced by Harmony. I know the Jodeci song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What would Jodeci do? Is it in stereo? Sounds like it's mono. Feels very mono coming out of these speakers right here.
4 mixes, they're mono.
Sure.
Monitors. Out here it's stereo though.
Okay. Oh, you said right. You said the monitors?
Yeah, the monitors are just in mono, yeah.
They are mono. Okay. No, I'm not crazy. Okay, cool.
That's engineer talk.
Yeah, we talk a different kind of language. Sorry about that. Let's get into you've heard I Don't Think You're Ready, right? Yeah? Mm-hmm. You've heard Dirty.
We play that all the time.
Amen. Yeah. All right, be careful with that one. I'm going to play somebody else featuring JoJo.
Okay.
I felt like me and JoJo kind of, put a moment together that was really, really cool. Yeah. And I kind of wanted people to see, like, JoJo has grown up now. Okay. And I'd be like, JoJo, dudes be looking for you. They be looking at you, too. So this song is going to probably light your DMs up. You're going to see a lot of soul in your DMs when this song drops. Yeah, it's called Somebody Else.
Wow. JoJo.
JoJo putting in work. Oh, my God. JoJo, man, she's just really dope. Really
Can we hear
dope.
the one with Keith Sweat?
Of course you can. I was going to that next.
Okay.
We gotta hit the sweat. We gotta hit the sweat, baby. You know what I'm saying? If I don't play the sweat, he gonna hear about it and somehow call me. So you ain't playing the sweat records? You don't play the sweat records in the playback? Okay, all right. Well, I won't play your records then on the Sweat Hotel. Okay. I just wanted to go back. I wanted to just take a leap back in time when I made this record. Like I wanted it to feel like we was on some 90s, house party, in the basement, turn the light off, grab a young lady, you know what I'm saying? Just two-step with her, you know what I'm saying? Maybe touch her inappropriately with her permission, you know what I'm saying? Just get back to that, And this is that. It's called Do You.
Wow, and that's Candace.
That's Candace right there, yeah. Another
singing
killer.
on that one.
Another killer.
I hope that is a single. I could hear that.
You hear that?
Yes.
I hear it through this.
Yes.
I mean, the Sweat ain't gonna have it any other way. He gonna make sure that thing is singing. You understand what I'm saying? Like two more? Three more?
Two more.
Two more? I want to play this Luke, the You Mean More record. It's a different kind of record, but I really love this record with Luke James and Major. It's like it's got a little worship on it.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit, but it's it's got some futurist. Let me just play it, okay? Just trying to explain the whole thing. It's really, really dope, really dope. The way we set it up is really cool too.
Wow. Can't you just imagine what the video would be like for
we got to
this?
be on top of a mountain somewhere, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Just risking our lives. It's got to be some rain. Just got to be dramatic as hell. Like, a moment, man. Really dope moment.
That is good. Major's voice is amazing.
Them boys are nice. Them boys are really good at what they do. I want to play this featuring Sean Stockman and Omari. Yeah, I think this. Huh? Yes, that record got some stank on it. It's got some vibe on it, and I think it's it's so open and free. A lot of I don't hear a lot of records like that right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this could be the next number one. Amen. You got to pray on these kind of things. You got to.
Sean Stockman, Omari Hardwick. Wow.
Just gotta let that play. You just gotta let that. You gotta let, and don't mess it up. Like, don't say nothing, fellas. Just shut up. Just let the song do all the talking.
Elevation is the name of the CD.
It is
this
the name.
Saturday at the Lear Core Center. Fantasia, Robin Thicke, and Bonfire. There's that show. I always ask you about acting. Do you see yourself doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Next year will be a really cool year for us.
Okay.
It's been so much music and so much going into Elevation, getting this done, getting our label done. Just signed our first artist to Motown.
Okay.
Getting that done. Just getting all of this like in a good space to where we can take a step away and get to the stand-up comedy, get to the acting, and make those things,
He's a really funny guy. When you look at like stand-up comedy, no,
we get it on.
You have a sense of humor.
We have a good time, and so we just want to add to the brand. You know what I mean? And timing is everything. You know what I mean? So while they need this music, I got to give it to them.
And you are giving it to us indeed.
Come on now.
Elevation is the name of the CD. We thank you for coming in. You're going to have a chance. You're going to do the photo thing. Sydney, look at me. So make sure I'm talking correctly.
Yeah.
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 Okay. We're going to do that. But
Thumbs
we
up.
thank you for taking time to.
And it's okay to pre-order the album
day.
right now.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. So you can,
it's the same as getting it tonight.
Yes. You can pre-order with the downloading and streaming and all of that. Thank you all so much. Any questions before we wrap up or?
Yes.
I just want to wish you continued blessings, good health, happiness, and much success to you.
I'll take all of it.
Yes.
Receive all of it. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Your writing is crazy.
Thank
I
you.
just want to let you know that.
Thank you so
What's
much.
your writing process like?
Life.
Life?
I just write my life. Yeah, I write it how I see it, how I'm living it.
And you write everything?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
All the beats were fire.
Thank you.
I got a good ear for beats, but all the beats were fire. How many different producers did you use, or did you produce any?
I produced 2 on the whole album. I really looked for producers. The guy who did most of the album was a kid named Doughboy out of Atlanta.
Okay.
We
And
could.
the Keith Sweat one is the one.
Yeah. I mean, I just happened to produce that one. You know what I'm saying? That's just happened to be the one I produced. I appreciate that. You got a good ear for beats.
You can definitely hear that Keith Sweat on the radio.
How long does it take you to write a song?
Depends on how I'm feeling. It could be 10 minutes. It could take 2 days. I don't make it a thing. I don't put pressure on it. You know what I mean? However it comes out, whatever time it needs to be right, that's how we do it.
You are a musical genius.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Wow. Okay, I have one. It don't have anything to do with music. But how often do you work out?
Almost. That's a good question. It's a good question. Almost every day if I can. I may take Saturday and Sunday off. Saturdays I just run, but pretty much every day.
We thank you for
My guy had a
coming.
question.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Let's hear from the fellas.
Looking for artists for R&B money, songwriters.
I mean, we're always looking for everything. We're hyper focused on Feather right now, who is, we want to get that off the ground and going before we start adding to the roster. Me and my partner, like we're artists, so we understand the idea of sitting and waiting. So we're trying to not repeat that process. You know what I mean? We're trying to get things going and then, okay, let's move to the next thing. Got it. Let's get that going, move to the next thing. And just do it in a way to where everybody feels like a priority. You know what I mean? So we're always looking, always looking.
Elevation. Okay.
I just want you to know I love Wendy.
That's in your, it is in your soul right now. I see it. I don't know who at home waiting on you, but they're in trouble. Somebody in trouble. Somebody with a phone call. What you doing?
Elevation is the name of the CD. We thank you. We know
Thank
you're on
you.
this promo tour. Yeah. You're also on the road, so this is a very busy time for you. But we thank you for taking time for us. And we're always rooting for you.
Know.
And no matter how many times people come at your neck, you stay strong.
Absolutely.
You stay very strong, and God will bless you in all that you do. Sometime when the devil try to attack, it's like, hold up, wait a minute. But thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Elevation. This is family right here. And he comes through, and we support him, and we protect him, and we like, not today, y'all. Tank, Leah Core Center. Yes, you can still get tickets.
Please get tickets.
Okay? You can still get tickets. Elevation is the name of the CD.
Please tell somebody.